Hi, I'm Brae. It's your first time seeing me. Nice to meet you. If it's not your first time seeing me, welcome back. It's always good to see you. So, this is video number two. You know, I guess it's officially a channel now. I feel like it doesn't become a channel until you make the second video. But like, yeah, welcome back. It's good to see you. I had a decent week. I'm saying nothing crazy to point out. It was okay. What do I want to talk about today? Oh, damn. How was your week? How was your week? I'm so sorry. How was your week? I hope your week was okay. Let me know in the comments how your week was. But, anyways, moving on. What do I want to talk about today? There's this song that I've been listening to like the whole of last week, and it's like I literally cannot change it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll listen to two other songs and just go back to it. It's called Summer 100, Summer 0100 by Espacio Dios, right? He's a South African artist. He makes very like it just sounds like sourdough, man. It's very South African sound music. It's very nice, very dope artist. But that's not what I was talk about. Right? There's this line in the song where he says, "I might have said I love you way too soon," and for some reason, every time I would listen to that song, that's the line that would like I'd be listening to the lyrics, yeah, sure, but that's the line that would pop out every time. It was almost like I was listening to the song to hear that particular line. And it made me start to think, okay, why is that line like popping up to me so much? Why am I so like invested in it? Why what is it inside of me that that line is like scratching? Because literally like that's literally all I wanted to hear in that song, right? And then I started thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, it's kind of like scratching the part of me where sometimes I feel guilty for being caring or kind or loving. You know what I'm saying? In the sense that sometimes it feels as though the line between being kind and being caring about certain things and being taken advantage of is very thin. You know what I'm saying? Which is not a sentiment I particularly enjoy. For the simple fact that I like being kind. I think it's in my nature to be kind. I tried the whole being nonchalant and being like trying to like outplay everybody thing, and it's not something that I particularly enjoy because I feel like it was very much unlike me, right? And I realized that at some point I realized that okay, if being kind is gonna cost me, I'll accept the risk of being kind. If being caring is gonna cost me, I'll accept the risk of being caring, you know what I'm saying? And I still need to find ways to like mitigate that, you know what I'm saying? To like make sure that like if I'm getting hurt, I'm minimizing it as much as possible. And what that ended up doing is it ended up with me having like very few friends, you know what I'm saying? Purposefully so or not connecting as deeply with people because I have and very much inherent distrust of people out of fear of being taken advantage of and a bunch of other things that I won't go into. But I, that just I say all of that just to like go back to the fact that that particular line in the song brought out so much in me in terms of like that feeling where it made me dive into a lot about myself, and it reminded me of why I like music and why I enjoy making music and why I'm trying to get into like writing songs and stuff, because I'd want to do that for someone where they would hear something that I made and be there like, oh, okay, it's making me think this, is making me feel this, and it takes them to something different because it's not like the entire song was specifically talking about the specific thing that was happening with me. It's just that one line that stuck out so much, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I don't know, it's just something I liked. It's just something I really liked and something, oh, wait, not that one. Damn it. But like, yeah, but yeah, it's just really stuck out to me. It really like it really made me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Even though it brought up a feeling that I wouldn't say is entirely positive, it made me feel good. And I think that's important. I think that's cool. I think that's really dope. You know what I'm saying? I like that music can do that for a person. But like yeah, that's today's this week's thoughts, I guess. Um we'll see what triggers me during the week, what makes me think of something. But I hope maybe there's something that you found in this that's dope for you and that you know, like, and if so, like, comment, subscribe, and all that funny business. What else? What else? Yeah, comment if maybe there's a line in the song that particularly sticks out to you that makes you feel a certain way and that you like. Comment it so that we can all see. But like, yeah, this was dope. Until next week. Bye.